What's up, everybody? Mark from RBI Breaks. It is 8:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Thursday evening, November 6th, 2025, and we are breaking three, not one, not two, but three sealed cases of 2025 Topps Holiday Baseball. They are up in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. That's not a picture, that's a live camera, so that's the three cases there. You'll obviously see me open them and pull from them. So you'll have kind of an idea where we're at during the live break. Underneath of it is the teams and the owner. It's a PYT, pick your team. So the teams and the owners are underneath. Along the bottom, we have a bounty system. These are serial numbered cards. So the left side serial number. We have a break bounty, which is a single digit. It changes every time we do a break. It'll be a single digit. If the card ends in that single digit on the left side, whatever card that team is, that team will get an unopened pack in your package. The minor bounty is a double digit. We're going to have to reset it. It was hit last break, so it goes back to $50 break credit. It'll be double digit, so we're going to find out what that is. Those stay until they're hit. Just so happens last break it was hit. And the major bounty is a three-digit number ending in 830, and then that's up to $460 break credit. The break bounty, the single digit, is unlimited. You can hit it as many times in the break as possible. The minor and the major, if it just so happens that it hits twice in the same break, it would be split evenly between the teams that hit it. It's not whoever hits it first. So That's the way that works. The main screen is where I'll be breaking the cards. The grandstand where you see the cards be up there now is where I'll put all the hits from the break. At the end of the break, I will do a recap. I'll hit this prompt here. And that'll be a full recap of everything that I put on the grandstand as in hits. So if you're watching a replay and you just want to see the recap, look for that prompt, and that will be the recap. So you don't have to watch, well, these aren't packs. Well, they're packs, they're ornaments. There's a lot of opening going on in this. And that's about it. We're playing Guess the Auto, Relic, or SSP game. You get 2 guesses in the chat for choice of, I got a new shipment coming in. They should be in about a week. So we're running low on these. Tops now, Caminero, Cal Ripken, Cal Raleigh, or Roman Anthony. Let's see what we got going on chat. Matthew's out there. Kumar Rocker and Vladdy got it. What's up, Dante? Dante's got Corbin Carroll and Junior Caminero. Ted, what's up, Ted? Ted's got Trey Turner and Bryce Harper. Yes, we're looking for a holiday light parallels. I believe they're red, if I'm not mistaken, this year. Like the border is red. And then there are parallels of the, I know there's parallels of the holiday light parallels. If that is a double negative, it might be. So the exclusive parallels in the tins are holiday lights, which I believe are red. We'll call it paper for the conversation. Then they have holiday light foil parallels, which are only available in the tins, and they're parallels of the parallels. So it's like a triple negative. So I think it brings us back to a positive. I'm not quite sure. It's going to be a little awkward to open, so you're going to have to bear with me, obviously, the way they pack them this year. Inside that very large box is 5 smaller boxes. Inside the smaller boxes is 3 tins, so I don't have all the room in the world on the desk here, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. First things first, let's get the new minor bounty number, target number up. So I'm going to send you over to random, and we're going to random something. 48. So the minor is a double digit, needs to end in 4-8. Updating that now. Done. And then let's do the single one. That's from 1 to 9. Nope, 1 to 0 actually. 10. Sending you back. Five. Like I said, that always changes every break. And then the minor and the major stay until they're hit, then they get reset. $10 added to the break credit every break. So Topps update coming out, was it next week already? Yeah, end of next week. Stands a good chance at the major because they got gold cards numbered out of 2025. So the major bounty should be close to $500 break credit going into Topps update. So make sure you get in. I have plenty of Topps update. It's a great break, great product. It's at a good price point, etc., etc. All right, update here, update that. Got my checklist open. I think we're good. Any questions, comments, concerns? Just put them in the chat. I'll do my best to keep up with them. Also, everyone in the chat is pretty helpful in case I either miss it or am stuck opening Christmas balls. All right. I'm just going to put these up here again. Everybody knows, I think, at this point. Got a bunch more Topps Now stuff coming in. Pretty much all Dodger stuff. Ohtani, Yamamoto, all the World Series stuff. So all the anything Ohtani. So open another sleeve. So let's do it then, and we're good. All right, let's check out a bunch of tins. this one first. The way it works is, the way they're packaged is, if you can see in the upper right-hand corner, there's 5 of these boxes. I kind of put the picture on the post. Inside of these boxes, there's 3 tins in those boxes. So there's 15 in each, and then there's 3 cases, 45 tins. This is the box I used to take the picture. They're wrapped in top cellophane. Obviously, for me to take the picture, I had to open up the box to take the picture. So this is the only one that has been opened, as in to take the photo. But all the tins are still sealed. Everything's sealed. So much trash behind me. All right, so we're just going to open this up. I'm going to take out the tins. Let's get through this box. Make a giant mess behind me. Doesn't matter. All right, so again, 3 of these in every one of those boxes. There's 5 of those boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the one missing is this one. 5, and then there's 3 cases. So there'll be 45 total of these that have 59 cards total and 6. And it's like a math nightmare. What am I doing with all these tins? I have no idea. I'll probably give them to my nieces, and they could, they'll probably end up, I don't know, using them to make snowballs. I think I have all the ones from last year, too, still. Maybe we'll have a Topps tree. If I remember, last year they just kind of had these things loose, well, kind of in a cellophane. I think this year they have them like in a pack, so they protected the corners a little bit better. I don't know if you'd really call that a pack, as much as a folded piece of cardboard. So, improvement. That's a great question. What am I going to do with all these tins now is the question. Thomas got Skeens and Wilson. I guess I got to put them back in the box. That would make no sense that I just throw on the ground. Take these packs out. All right, 2/3 of the break is going to be me opening these things, and 1/3 is going to be going through the cards at this point. All cards ship, as always, in all my breaks. 2 caser of megas is pretty much sorted. All right. Okay. Santa Claus always goes to the Dodgers. Santa Claus goes to the Dodgers. World Series gets Santa Claus. If there's any Santa Claus cards. It always goes to the World Series champion. Will Wagner and Trey Sweeney got it, Rich, and Kurtz and Machado got it, Nicole. All right, I'm going to do obviously 3 right now just to get started because we're already 20 minutes in. and then I'll open more so we can get into more faster. Well, it'll be slower to open, but let's take a look at the cards. Autofocus coming off. Be blurry, but it'll be clear once the cards come up. Good luck. I imagine everything's on in the middle, like normal, on like kind of everything else that's either like a hanger pack or a jumbo pack or etc. etc. So again, all cards ship. Everything you see, you're getting. So we won't spend too much time on the base. We've already opened 5 bazillion. No, not that much. We've opened calendars and mega boxes, but they all have the same base cards in them. So we've seen them. We're just going to go into the centers, and then I'll pull some of the guys out later. We got to find out where everything is right now. So we're going to go like this. We're going to pull that, and we're going to leave the top 2 cards here, and then we're just going to fly through this like this. Actually, we're not. We're going to look for the first one, just to make sure they didn't stick any weird stuff anywhere until we find stuff. We'll take our time for the first 3, and then we'll pick up the pace. All right, let me just look at this way, make sure there's no holiday backs. Don't see anything. All right. Now we're going to check it out. These are the ones closer to the center, so we're going to pull it. There's a James Wood, not a variation, base. So these are, so they're not red. I don't know. Are they gold? The holiday lights and blue and upside down? I have no idea what's going on. We'll figure it out together. That's what we do. These are also base. All right. I imagine they're all holiday lights because they all have holiday light borders. These are clearly foil, the blue, and these are clearly paper. So there's the 6 that they guarantee, and a backwards card of Mike Trout, which is the short print variation. Got it. Again, a lot of stuff will be sleeved after the break, just to keep it moving. Garrett Crochet, again, these are the holiday lights, exclusive inserts to the holiday tins, which you just saw me open, just so everybody knows what we're looking at. These are not numbered because these, I imagine, are the base version. I need my piles or I'll lose my mind. Jackson Merrill cup card, Skeens cup card, Brent Rooker, and then we're getting into the blue. I thought it was Shohei, right? Blue foil. Let's find out the official name. Come on, you can do it. Blue metallic holiday lights. So they got holiday lights, which are this color. Then they have blue metallic, which is these. Then they have purple holiday. They have red holiday. They have green and golden, which I imagine are one-of-ones. But the golden are metallic, so they won't look like that because that's not metallic or foil. So, got it. All right, I'm going to need piles. I'm going to need rookie metallics, blue, recap, base, got it. And we're off officially. All right, So I imagine, again, the upside down card will be the short print. Oh, we'll stop there because there's an upside down card in the front and in the back. So we'll go like that. I'm going to put this pile here. We'll just page through this again. The first three are for instructional purposes or educational purposes. In case you want to buy a tin. If you find a tin, to give you an idea where stuff is, I'm pretty sure there's a Nick Kurtz holiday base. And we'll just page through the back, see if there's any of the holiday backs. No. Okay. And we'll go to the meat. Something backwards. That is the holiday back. Now I don't have to look. This is the short print holiday back of Kevin Alcantara for the Cubs. These are the holiday lights. Clayton Kershaw, last card. Let me check my light here, see if I can give it a bump, or is it going to wash? Let's check it out. It's a little better. Kershaw, Kyle Tucker, Carlos Correa, Seiya Suzuki. There's a Chris Sale on the metallic blue and a Connor Griffin. Nope, Griffin Connor. Forget it. It's a rookie foil. Brain's not on yet. And a Luis Angel Acuna short print photo variation, SP variation. These go here, that goes there. All right, one last one in slow motion, and I'll pick it up. So I'm going to pull out from here, going down to here, just put it here. Last one that we're going to page through at what we know as the base holiday cards. There's a Shohei pitching. Again, all cards do ship. There's a Shohei batting. And pretty sure we know now the holiday backs are backwards. Got it. There we go. To tutorial over. It's going to be a base going into our holiday lights. Nope. It's going to go into our ornament card. I don't know how many. I think you get one of these every box of 3. I think these are numbered too, if I'm not mistaken, or can be. Present ornament card. Skeens. Pirates. All right. Sean Burke, White Sox rookie. Locklear, White Sox rookie. Nope. Mariners rookie. Ben Rice, Yankees rookie. Taylor Ward. Got a Ryan Bliss on the blue metallic Mariners, and Kerry Carpenter. And backwards of Luis Angel Acuna. They're like, you want one? Nope, we'll take 2. All right. That's the slow motion version of the break. That is one of the boxes of 15 boxes of 45 tins. Let me go like this. Jackson Holiday and Cade Horton. Got it. Locked in. Griffin Conine. These are our short prints, which I'm going to make a pile and sleeve them later. And this is the holiday back, which are harder to hit than the regular short prints. Rookie cut. Stay ahead of it. Now I'm going to open more than 3, if that makes sense. I'm going to open the rest. Open all the tins, get the packs out so that we can keep it moving that way. So move my piles because it's going to take up space. All right. Hang in there. It's going to be fun. Dylan Cruz and James Wood. Got it. So we're going to go like that. We're going to go like this. We're going to go like this. And we're going to get out all of these. I'll put these here because I'm going to put them back in once I open them up there. Should have made like a special tin. You know, they have the stocking stuffer tin. I mean, I don't know if they probably don't. In my opinion, they should have made like a magical tin, like a one that's a different, like a gold tin. Although then they couldn't sell the tins separately. You'd have to buy them in this 3 box, otherwise you would see the gold tin out. So I kind of get it. Come on. Yeah, that's true. They could do the inside like a I mean, that's one thing that Fanatics is doing a good job with, where Topps kind of just reprinted the same stuff year after year, is they kind of keep adding more and more fun things to chase. Obviously, they keep increasing the price, you know, but all right, the empty case upper right-hand corner is empty. That's case 1, but all the balls are in front of him. Throwing it on the ground. All the way to where? Okay. I imagine you'll see it in a whole bunch of stuff, just the way they keep doing it with the snack packs and all this stuff they have in Bowman. We might even see it in Topps Chrome Update. Some type of special. All right. I'm going to put these packs over here. Run out of space. Running out of space. I'm putting the packs over here as I pull them out. So you can see me open them. Not that it's that exciting, but in case I cut a finger off, we might as well do it live on YouTube. No, I wasn't. I didn't. I wasn't saying I was going to sell the tins. I was just. There's the pain in the butt to ship because they don't fit in my padded envelopes that I'm notorious for. And I gotta find boxes. Then for me to ship this 3-pack of box, you might as well buy a full one that has cards in it. Time you pay the shipping, because like normal, everything goes up around the holidays, including shipping. I got my November 1st adjusted shipping rates for the holiday season. Everything went up like 20%. So, time I would ship it, you could probably buy. You could definitely find a tin. It would be cheaper, and it has cards in it. How about that? This is the boring part. I get it. Yeah, I mean, it's realistically, I mean, my wife was that, what are you going to do with those? And her kind heart, I imagine she's going to fill them with something and drop them off at the hospital for the holiday season. That's my guess. As in, like, for you guys and gals that own, I would just keep your eyes open at Walmart or Target and grab one. At least it'll have cards in it. Yeah, I see some people say that they see them all over. Some people say they don't see them at all. I mean, they definitely, I mean, you know from last year, Dante, they released them earlier than they did last year, especially, well, everything they released early. So I think they'll be on the shelves for a little bit yet. And when you get closer to holiday shopping, Black Friday, you know, that kind of stuff, I think you'll see them kind of disappear at that point, because they're not going to print any more, and then that's when people want something to get for the holidays. I don't really know anybody holiday shopping right now. If you are, God bless you. You're about I don't know how many days till Christmas, but that many days ahead of me. So what do you think they're going to do for pre-orders? Well, pre-orders for Topps Chrome Update. I think it's on the 10th? I don't know, 12th? How impossible do you think that's going to be to get? Or do you think they're even going to sell? Do you think they're going to limit to like 1 box or 2 boxes on pre-orders? Since that they know that's where they put the debut patches in them, and the price from last year's boxes went up I don't know, 5 times the amount. I remember I think I had 10 mega box cases last year. I think I sold 8 of them off because for whatever reason. Now they're selling for like $200 a mega box. All right, we're blinding everyone out with too much white here. All right. Here's 3, 3, 3. So there's the 4 remaining tins of case 1. We baby stepped the first 3 tins. Yeah, that sold out in like, I don't know, a half a second. Topps Update does, yeah. Topps Update does. And I think the 12th, I think the Topps Chrome Update pre-order is the same day that Topps Update releases. But I imagine Topps Chrome Update for a hobby box. I mean, I know what it was last year, and I know what they sell for now. But they're either gonna sell out in 3 seconds like Black and White did today, or they're gonna limit people. Before I could buy, I mean, not me, anybody could buy 10 cases of megas. I think it was either 3 or 4 jumbo cases, and I think 6 hobby cases. But they all Topps Chrome Update, since they have the debut patches, the prices are through the roof, and they're going to be through the roof again. So I don't know how they're going to. Topps doesn't like giving away money when they can make it, if that makes sense. Stadium Club. Good question. I think Pro Debut comes out on the 12th too, if I'm not mistaken. All right, here we go. Each one of these packs were in a tin. Bring it down a little bit more. Come on. Okay. Good enough. All right, we know the stuff is in the middle. The stuff is in the middle. There's the stuff. The stuff is in the middle. So it looks like one of these in every 3 tins. Kobe Mayo, rookie. Baltimore Orioles. I could have swore they come numbered. Maybe I'm wrong with that. All right. Holiday Lights. Let's see some colors. Rookies, names, Shoheis, Judges, etc. Devers from Update, because he's in his Giants uni. Yu Darvish, Padres. There's a nice Cam Smith rookie who's going to be an Update. And a Jackson Jobe rookie. Tigers. There's Devers on the blue metallic from Update. And DiZenzo rookie. That's going to be an Ellie short print of the SP variety. Just going to go right across the top. Still got Update, Chrome Update, Stadium Club, Allen and Ginter. Do they make Gypsy Queen anymore, or did they quit on that? Or did that already come out and I forgot about it? Heritage High number. I have no idea if they're going to make that. Here we go. Holiday Lights. Spencer Steer, Reds. George Kirby, Mariners. There's a Drake Baldwin rookie. It's going to be an Update also. Bretton Doyle, Rockies. George Kirby on the metallic, and Corey Seager on the metallic, with a Jackson Churio candy cane arm short print. Get to there. We'll get to there. It's a light blue glitter. I guess they throw these in here. Those are from the mega boxes. I guess they're in tins also. Light blue glitter. So many Rafi Devers cards. And Yu Darvish. Bo Bichette, Blue Jays, and Dansby Swanson, Cubbies. It's a Jazz Chisholm on the blue metallic, and an Orelvis Martinez rookie, Blue Jays, team color match. Jacob Wilson on the short print. And Westberg. There's a Skeens holiday back. Short print, Pirates. There's a Ha-Seong Kim holiday light rookie. Blake Snell, Dodgers. Vladdy. And Bobby. Hunter Green, blue metallic. And Gunnar Henderson, blue metallic. With an Aaron Judge short print. SP for the Yankees. Out all of 2026. What's he got? Tommy John? Go to there. Go to there. Again, all cards do ship, so everything that I'm passing by is 100% being shipped. So there's a Zach Veen rookie, Rockies. Luke Keyshaw rookie. So these are all update guys that we'll be seeing an update. Evan Carter for the Rangers. Cole Ragans for the Royals. Strom blue metallic, Phillies. And Festa rookie for the Twins. And another Ellie holiday front short print variation. Yep. That'll extend his pitching life another probably 5 years. All right, let's go to the back. We'll take it off right there. You got these are also exclusive to the tins. The ornament cards, present ornament cards. Jacob Wilson rookie, Athletics. There's a Dalton Rushing rookie. Josh Smith, Cal Raleigh, and Ian Happ. On the blue metallic, Locklear rookie and a Nick York rookie with a Mookie Betts short print holiday picture variation for the Dodgers. there's not a lot of. Is there any big name pitchers in free agency right now? I scanned over the list. I don't remember anything crazy. Valdez, I think. Dylan Cease and King. I saw everybody making, I don't say fake trade proposals or what everybody's willing to give up for trading for Scooble. Seems like the hot take. There's a light blue glitter Caminero. You got 2 Rays on the light blues. Zach Neto. Brooks Lee, rookie. Aaron Judge. Ketel Marte. There's a Rocker, rookie. And a Machado, blue. And a Roki Sasaki on the image. Yeah, I think that's where I saw one of those proposals. I think I saw, what's his name, in there. The Mets pitcher. In the deal, along with about 5 prospects. There is a holiday back. Jazz Chisholm for the Yankees. Sean Burke for the White Sox. Locklear for the Mariners. Zebby Matthews for the Twins. And Chris Bryant for the Rockies. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the blue metallic, and Agustin Ramirez, rookie, for the Fish. Speak him into existence. And Tariq Skubal on the holiday hat. Let's see a gold metallic or a purple metallic or a red metallic. Stop right there. And we'll stop right there. There's a Lubob holiday back for the White Sox. Edgar Quiero, rookie for the White Sox. Mick Abel, rookie for the Phillies. Again, all guys are going to see an update as we break it. Christian Campbell, rookie, Red Sox. Agustin Ramirez, Marlins. Kershaw, blue metallic, and J-Ram, blue metallic. Along with a Corbin Carroll holiday image variation for the Diamondbacks. We'll stop there, and we'll stop there. Nothing. Garrett again on the holiday lights. Mick Abel again. Phillies. Christian Campbell again. Red Sox. And Agustin Ramirez again. That is what we call Topps collation at its finest. Sean Burke, rookie, White Sox. And Jordan Westberg, blue metallic, along with, you guessed it, the same Corbin Carroll. Stop there, and we'll Found one. Dodgers. North Pole. Going to the Dodgers. Santa. SP. There's a Yamamoto to go with the Dodgers. Teoscar Hernandez, Dodger. J-Dom, not a Dodger. Justin Henry Malloy, Tigers. Nacho, blue metallic, Braves. Caden Dana, rookie, blue metallic. And a Jackson Churio, again with the candy cane orange sleeve. Yeah, orange arm sleeve. Stop about there. Stop about there. There he is again. Tariq Skubal. We know this pack. Sean Burke, Tyler Locklear, Zebby Matthews, and Chris Bryant. There's an Amador Metallic, Peralta, and another Skubal on the regular SP. I want to see an SSP. We've opened quite a bit. Just want to see an SSP. All right, now I got a top load sleeve, a whole bunch of stuff. And we still have 2 cases to go. All right, sleeves. Time to get to work. Santa, that's 1984 Santa. 1984 Santa. Got a squeaky desk. All right, I just got a top load. And I've got to open more Christmas balls. So this is, well, it's not it for Topps Holiday, but it's it for individual. I do have, and I'm going to spread it out from like now till the holidays. So however long that is, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 7 weeks. I have, it'll be the same break, but I can do it 3 times. So it's going to be, what the break is going to be is 1 case of the mega boxes, which we did, 1 case of this, the tins, the whole case, and 1 case of the calendars. So we're gonna have like a holiday extravaganza break. It'll be a PYT. I have enough to do it 3 separate times, if that makes sense. So I'll spread it out over the next, 6 weeks, so that it'll be done before the holidays, and you can have your cards for the holidays if you want to give them, I don't know, whatever. It'll be PYT. It'll be priced aggressively, as in holiday pricing, so that everybody can get their team. The bonus that I'm putting in there is I have 3 complete sets of the Montgomery Club exclusive complete sets that come with every card it's foil with the Montgomery Club logo on it, on the back, kind of like logo fractor-ish. Actually show one second here. So they'll be into team sets. So when let's just say for the conversation, you buy the Dodgers in the 3-case break. So you're going to get the Dodgers, obviously all the Dodgers in the mega box case, in the tin case, in the advent calendar case, and you will get 1 complete team set of the Dodgers from the Montgomery Club set, which is every card from Series 1 and Series 2. Obviously, Update's not in there because they never put Update in complete sets. And it's not even out yet. So, in that break, which will happen 3 different times over the next 6 weeks, spread out, once every 2 weeks, because we got a lot of other stuff to open. You'll get, so like I opened 1. So these are, I don't know if you could see it in the background. It's the Montgomery Club, 512 Montgomery Club. Every card is stamped like that in the set. So you'll get, for instance, the Dodgers, you'll get the whole Dodgers team set, not just these guys. But every card is the Montgomery Club card. So when you pick your team in the holiday extravaganza 3-case or 1 case of each, you'll also get a complete team set of the team that you bought in the Montgomery Club. If that makes sense. All right. Now I got to open more. Open more. Yeah, I'll post it ahead of time and kind of explain everything to everybody. Show an example of a team set. That's just going to be like a holiday thing. Let me make some room here. What I learned is we need room. We need room. While we're still here, you might as well guess, because I don't know what's going to happen in this break. Yes, you get 2 years to guess Santa for the next 2 cases too. Guess the Santa year, because we've got a Santa, and maybe there'll be more Santas. So to add to your other guesses, everybody gets 2 guesses of a year. I don't know what years they have, but you can guess. Add that to the guessing game. 86, 82, 89, 2000. Got it. Keep guessing. You can guess 84. You won't count for the 84 that we have, but we all know how Topps Correlation works, so why wouldn't discount a chance of another 84? 84 is a valid guess. He just doesn't qualify for the one that's out there. Make sense? I'd hate for everybody to guess every year, and then we pull 3 1984s. Actually, we'll just keep it. 1984 is for everybody. So we'll random off the 1984. If we had another duck race, we'll do. So everybody guessed 1984 so far. So if we had another one, there'll be 2 duck winners. Right now, there'll be 1 duck winner. If that makes sense. Yeah, I have a pretty good idea about Bowman. Don't ask me prospect advice, because every guy I think is good ends up stinking. Fire away. The Mojo, as in the ones that come in the mega packs, or Mojo that come in the Breaker's Delight? Autographs, or which Mojo one are you talking about? You know, because there's 2 to make it even more confusing. Dylan Cruz rookie Mojo cards. Different picture, and the Mojo mark point different ways. I'm going to guess you have 1. If you remember, they had Bowman. I'm going to think if I remember this correctly. So in the mega boxes come the Mojo cards. That's like the thing. They already released, well, obviously Bowman Chrome is the one we just broke. And I think we broke, I'm almost positive we broke, Bowman Regular. Regular Bowman Megas? Like 2025 Bowman Megas? I would think Dylan Cruz has a card in both. Yeah, you're catching on now. You could check are they numbered differently? What's the number on the back? Different? $60 and $68, got it. $65 and $66, got it. Yeah, I would check on Beckett. Their whatchamacallit, like checklist page or whatever you want to call it. Just type in because actually the mega boxes have a different checklist. Type in 2025 Bowman Chrome mega box checklist. And then see what number it is. And then type in 2025 Bowman, leave out Chrome checklist and see if the numbers match. That's my guess because he was in Series 1. I'll take a look at it. That would be my guess. I mean, I know he has image variations, but I would think the image variation would be the same card number. Yeah, I was just trying to remember, but I'm pretty sure that Bowman, the first one, you know, the Mojo cards, I'm pretty sure they had rookies in there. Well, I know that they had rookies in there. So I would think it would be Bowman mega boxes, and then Bowman Chrome mega boxes. The only thing that they don't make like a retail version of, or a mega box, or hobby only, I should say, is draft. Bowman draft is the only like true hobby only, I guess you'd call it. Well, I mean, realistically, they used to make Bowman draft light, which was still considered a hobby, but it was a cheaper version. Didn't guarantee it an auto. It was a 16-box case. Came with like the mini diamond exclusives, but traditionally Bowman draft has no type of, it's usually super jumbos and jumbos. It's Bowman draft in a nutshell. And of course it's normally the most expensive, and it kind of has the prospects that have the chance to hit the MLB the quickest, where Bowman is kind of guys that they lay over from Bowman draft that they don't put in Bowman draft to kind of give a chase for the following year. And then Bowman Chrome is 90+% international signing guys, international prospects. And Bowman draft, I'm going to say pretty positively, doesn't have anything MLB in it. I think it's all just prospects, paper and chrome. All right. Empty case, upper right-hand corner, going on the floor. Or across the room. All right, these are, how many are these? These are 5 tins worth of cards here. Yeah, there's 3 in each, I was gonna say. No, it's not. There's 3 tins in a box, which makes 5 piles, which I'm gonna go like this, and like this, and like this. There it is. Those are 5 tins. Yeah, I'll look because I think I have it all saved, to be honest with you. All right, here we go. 20 minutes to open them and 10 minutes to go through the cards. All right, let's see some colors, some color holiday lights. All right, here we go. Good, good, good. All right, same thing. We're gonna go skim to the meat in the middle, to the back right there. All cards do ship. We're gonna go, there's a holiday glitter, light blue holiday glitter, Grant McCray rookie for the Giants. Holiday lights, Shota for the Cubs, Grant McCray rainbowing for the Giants, Cal Raleigh for the Mariners, Ian Happ for the Cubs. There's a Locklear blue metallic and a Nick York blue metallic, along with a Mookie Betts holiday SSP front. Skimming, skimming, skimming. Skimming off the back. Here we go. Bieber, nothing. All right, Caro. Cornering the market on holiday light Caro, Micah Bell, rookies for sure. Kikuchi, it's a nice Marcelo Mayer for the Red Sox. Jackson Merrill Cup card, and Willie Adames for the Giants, with a Tatis short print photo variation. Padres. Just for funsies. It's not an elf. What's this? Backwards. Holiday back. Max Fried. Yankees. There's Zach Gallen. Diamondbacks. Francisco Lindor. Mets. Trey Turner. Phillies. Shea Langeliers. Athletics. Christian Walker. Astros, and I'm a Shea Langeliers magnet, and Jose Ramirez on the short print image variation for the Guardians. Go to there. Go to there. Which one you want? Shohei. Amador, rookie for the Rockies. DeGrom, Rangers. Arenado, Cardinals. Trey Sweeney, Tigers. Colton Cowser on the blue metallic. And Pete Alonso on the blue metallic, Mets. That's a Cam Smith rookie holiday photo variation for the Astros. mean, Bowman's my favorite. There's some, I mean, I'm not a good prospecting guy. I mean, I'm an okay prospecting guy, but I seem to be always picking the wrong prospect and getting bailed out because I buy the team that the good guy ends up being on later. But as product-wise, I have a pretty good idea on what's out there. All right, what's going on here? Brooks Lee, you're just there. I know you have a short print that ends in 26. 26. You're a base. You are a base. Drew Thorpe, rookie. White Sox. Ryan Bliss, rookie. Mariners. Albies plays for the Braves. There's a nice Rhett Lauder, rookie for the Reds. Tatis, blue for the Padres. There's a Del Castillo, rookie for the Diamondbacks. And another Jacob Wilson, SP, photo variation for the Athletics. Put these. Guess there's a die cut in there because it's sticking out. It's a die cut or a broken card, one of the two. Brooks Lee again, 26 base. Skubal, Tigers. Austin Hayes for the Reds. Sagasi, rookie for the Cardinals. Royce Lewis for the Twins. Rafaela for the Red Sox. There's a Connor Norby rookie on the blue metallic. And a Ketel Marte blue metallic. That's a Pete Crow Armstrong with the candy cane bat on the, call it standard short print, not an SSB. Show it. Off the back, Judge. Garrett Crochet on the holiday back, short print, Red Sox. There's a Norby rookie for the Marlins on the base holiday lights. Max Fried, Perdermo, and Salvi. Crochet on the blue metallic, and Ian Happ, blue metallic. Along with, there's a Brooks Lee short print, rookie for the Twins. Well, let me see an SSP. Die cut, Bryce Harper for the Phillies. Yamamoto, Teoscar, J-Dom, Justin Henry Malloy, rookie. There's a Shota Cup card and a Bobby Witt team color match to go along with your Bobby Witt short print. Here's a nice James Wood holiday back. That is the SP. The only difference between the SP and the SSP is that green line green and white line is a candy cane. That makes it an SSP. Zach Veen, rookie. Keyshaw, rookie. So many Jason Dominguez cards. And Malloy. It's another Shota. And Topps Coalition at its finest. Bobby, along with, who would guess? Bobby. It's one thing Fanatics, I don't think, did upgrade is their collation practice yet. I mean, I understand base cards to a certain extent, but everything else is a little weird. Zach Neto, Angels. There's a nice Brooks Lee. Twins. Aaron Judge, Yankees. Ketel Marte. There you go. James Wood, rookie on the blue metallic. And an Aaron Judge. All right. Let's get three. You get 3 tins like that. And a Dylan Cruz. Let's try and get 3 tins like that. All right. So far, halfway through, mega boxes are definitely the most fun. Obviously, to get all the exclusive cards, they split them up into... Yeah, I'm surprised too. That's why I'm saying the mega boxes by far were the most fun. Most mixture of... Although the buyback cards are pretty wild too. I think they're pretty cool. I think they'll catch on later. Although they're starting to catch on now, but... I figured since you can only get the exclusive color in the tins, there would be more color, right? Because there's nowhere else they're spreading it out to. That's my theory. And these are sealed cases, like they're not like randomly off mixed and matched. But what do I know? Matt Olson, Zach Wheeler, Manny Machado, and there's a Kobe Mayo rookie. On the blue, Tovar and a Trey Sweeney rookie, and Dylan Cruz. J-Rod, die cut, Mariners. Colton Cowser for the Orioles. O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates. There's a Nick York rookie for the Pirates. And a Spencer Schwellenbach for the Braves. Blue metallic, McClanahan for the Rays. And Trey Turner for the, and there's a Schwellenbach short print rookie, and J-Dot. I agree, unless they printed 9 bazillion tins. All right. There's a Bobby Witt Jr. Dalton Rushing, rookie. Josh Smith. Another Christian Campbell, rookie. Augustin Ramirez, rookie. Marlins. So many Sean Burke rookies. And Jordan Westberg. Got the Corbin Carroll market cornered on the image variation. Corey Seager is a holiday back short print for the Rangers. There's an Alcantara rookie for the Cubs. Jung-Ho Lee for the Giants. Evalde for the Rangers. It's a nice Cade Horton rookie for the Cubbies. Nice team color match. Ha-Seong Kim for the Dodgers. And Mookie Betts team color match for the Dodgers. And Mookie Betts short print for the Dodgers. And a 26 base Judge. Die cut. Ellie. Chris Sale. Braves. JT Realmuto. Phillies. Brian Reynolds. Pirates. Gunnar Henderson. Orioles. My boy Dusty Harris. Rookie. Rangers. And Santander. And another PCA image variation short print for the Cubbies. All right, no Santa even in that case. I don't know what's going on. Trade question for the chat. Would you trade a 2025 Topps Diamond Icon Paul Skeens Blue Ink on-card auto at a 15? Yeah. Ted, I know you have the Machado. So yes, I would trade for the Skeens. Just a bigger market. Bigger market, more upside. Yes, I would do that trade. As in receiving the Skeens. Yes. Bigger market and more room for growth too. I mean, Machado 101 image variation is very nice. Don't get me wrong, but you need like a certain there's not a lot of people competing, driving the market price up on that. Where Skeens Inc. will always have a market, especially if he ends up on the Mets or the Yankees or the Dodgers, because don't listen, Thomas and Nicole, he's probably not going to stay with the Pirates. Yeah, I mean, that is the, obviously, that is the problem with trades. I take it it's not a local person to you. I mean, you could use Veriswap, where both people send in their cards, they charge a fee, and then they ship the cards, make sure they're correct. You could use me if you want. You could send me have whoever it is send me the card, and obviously you send me your card, and then I'll make sure it's correct and ship them both out. I don't mind doing that for you. Pretty sure you trust me. Well, I don't know if you trust me, but I have no problem doing it. I can even open the packages live on YouTube. Maybe I have a business idea there. I can open both of the packages mailed to me live on YouTube as a successful trade, so you could see what was in the package, and he can see what was in the package, obviously, and there's no disputing it. I'm not trying to make any money off it. I'm just trying to safely get something in your hands. Yeah. I think the live part of it helps too, to be able to track it till it gets here, and then obviously open the package live the way it was packed. Just so, let's just say, in case, because there's not crazy people, but there's people out there that will do anything. Let's just say he sends a package to me, the tracking says delivered, and inside the package is like a picture of him holding up the middle finger in a top loader. And then he's just going to say, I don't know, I sent him the card. And then it turns into, I took the card. Makes sense? But if it's opened live, yeah, Matthew, you get it, right? If it's open live, then there's no disputing it outside of somebody saying that you could have changed the package, whatever. There's always somebody going to say something, but I'm just trying to eliminate the biggest challenge, which is getting scammed easily, if that's the best way to describe it. If somebody has no problem sending the card to, a breaker who's been in business for 5 years, has done quite a bit of business, has every credential there is, if he'd have a problem sending me the card and me shipping him your card, then he's probably out to get one over on you in the first place. Kind of like the club in your car. You know what I mean? It's a deterrent. Clearly, you can steal a car with a club on it. I've been told. All right, let me get this stuff up and we'll see what's in this last case. That's why I did 3 cases, because one case would have been weird, although definitely the megas are where the fun is at in Holiday. That's why the triple extravaganza, one of each, should balance it out. Plus the bonus of the, whatchamacallit, the team set's more like a collector type of thing. But if we were to ever open it to hunt cards, it would be mega boxes. There'll be a recap of all this stuff. Obviously, everybody knows when I'm done, which is after I have to open all these rest of these. All right. Yeah, the club. Make room. And rinse and repeat one last time. All right. I'll pitch it to my AI friend, Grok. His name's Rex. I'll pitch it to him later tonight, see what he says about troubleshooting it for me. There's got to be some sort of insurance company out there I could get insurance by to protect the transaction, if that makes sense, as a business model. But I think doing it live is the key to it, in my opinion, opposed to everything done being behind closed doors. Like imagine sending, imagine if PSA was live on their grading. I mean, they can't do it on bulk, but some cards that you send in and it's, I don't know, $1,500 to grade because they charge you some ridiculous price. Wouldn't you like to see it? Wouldn't you like to see them grading it? Wouldn't you like to see them touching it? I would. Instead of everything being done behind closed doors. The only way I would turn it into a business model if there would be some way, some insurance company that would insure me or the company in case, somebody sends a way to reject it. I have no idea. AI will figure it out for me. Yeah, now I know it's still got some hiccups. Definitely some hiccups. like to use it for like devil's advocate. So I would devil's advocate the questioning to it, as in how could I get around it? Because it doesn't know your intentions. And see how somebody could get around it and before it. The opposite. It could tell me how it could work. I already know how it could work. I want to know how somebody could get around it. So if it could tell me how to get around it, it could also tell somebody else how to get around it. That's what I'm trying to prevent. Yeah, I needed to crack the code. You know what I mean? Anybody, well, not anybody. Most people can come up with an idea, and it could tell you how to get it started. I got that part figured out. I can figure that part out. I need to know how to crack it. How could I get around it? Because, like I said, that's what somebody's going to do. And if we can figure out a way to get around it, that's what I got to figure out a way not to figure a way to get around it. Constant cat and mouse. Come on. Outside of something crazy happening in this last case, I'm officially making my holiday ranking. The mega boxes are by far the most fun and the best value, we'll call it again. I'm gonna say the calendars are second. I know, like, we'll call them base packs, which really aren't base packs because they do have the parallels the same as these. They're exclusive to it, but I get it. There's nothing else in there except the plaids and the exclusive insert, which is kind of basically the same thing as this. The only difference is the plaids don't have parallels, where these holiday lights have parallels, yet we've yet hit one except the blues. So I would put the calendars, I'd put the mega boxes way ahead. How's that? Then I would put the calendars second, just because the buybacks are pretty awesome. starting to pick up pretty good popularity. And then outside of something amazing coming out of these last case of tins, I'm going to put these at a distant third. I just really figured there would be more foil color because of the fact that I said the holiday lights are only in here. You would figure you would see color. Just like you see so much color in chrome, which chrome is only in mega boxes. And I won't guarantee it, but I'll use the word guarantee. I'm pretty sure they make more mega boxes than they make tins. And there's quite a bit of color in chrome you get from the mega boxes, numbered cards, etc. I figured we'd be looking at Skittles all day with these things in the foils, just because the reasons I stated earlier. Empty third case going on the floor. Fit out of here. Come on out. There you go. You can make it. All right. All right. Let me open some more top loaders because I'm going to have to do it. At least when we do the holiday extravaganza. You'll get a exclusive team set and a shot at all three over the next holiday season. All right, I gotta find something we can do this weekend now because I'm holidayed out, as they say. Here we go. Last case of holiday tins things. Off the back, off the front. We got a backwards card. Blake Snell for the Dodgers on the SP holiday back. Holiday lights, O'Neal Cruz, Zach Gallen. There's a Marcelo Mayer rookie and a Christian Campbell rookie. Okay. Blue metallic, Altuve and Dansby Swanson. And a Scooble SP variation for the Tigers. There's a Jackson Holiday. That is a SP back. It's a nice Dylan Cruz holiday lights. Kershaw, Betts, and Albies. So many Drew Thorpe rookies. And Freddie Freeman with the fourth Bobby Witt. They should stop calling the short prints when you get so many, and they should make the SSPs a little easier to hit since you can't hit one at all. Where's all the color? Go to there and go to there. Base. Brooks Lee, Holiday Light rookie, Twins. Austin Hayes, Ian Happ, Willie Adames. Tovar for the Rockies, and Trey Sweeney, rookie. Along with a Brooks Lee, that is the SP, not the SSP. I've yet seen one, and we've opened 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cases of Top Polish. Go to there, we'll go to there. Shohei, die cut. What do we got here? Holiday Lights. Romo, Garcia, sorry. Distracted there. Grant McCray, rookie for the Giants. Spencer Strider, Braves. And could be the 4th PCA. Short print image variation. So many of the same cards. O'Neal Cruz, Zach Gallen. Beat Christian Campbell and Mayer. There you go. It's a good double up for the Red Sox. Altuve and Swanson. Literally the same cards. Scooble. Come on, Tops. At least in the same case, put the correlation different. At least in the same case, make the correlation different. Yeah, we're in business, Dante. You're in. I gotta run it by AI tonight on how I can beat the system. How can I'm gonna tell it that system exists. How can I scam it? And I need to know. I need to know all the ways that it could be scammed, so that we can eliminate, stopgap it before it happens. I don't need AI to give me a pep talk. All right. DeGrom is a holiday base. Lindor, Neto, Augustin Ramirez rookie, and Cal Raleigh. The Darren Baker rookie. He'll be an update. And a Ramos for the Giants. Alex Bregman, his bat is a candy cane. It's a short print. Red Sox. All I see is gold and blue every time. Show me a color. Die cut. Bryce Harper. You'll never guess who's next. It's O'Neal Cruz. Let's see. Ketel Marte. Nope, Zach Gallen. Both Red Sox guys. It's paying off for the Red Sox. Mayer and Campbell. Scooble and nice Rhett Lauder. And another Scooble. That's gonna be that'll be a cool card. I see the whatchamacallit, the Golden Mirror SSPs or whatever you want to call them are gonna have autographs now, which is pretty awesome. All right, light blue glitter, which is in the mega boxes. So they must have just been like, what do you want to put in here? Like, how many light blue glitters do we have left? They said enough, and then they threw them in. Look, it's Francisco Lindor, Zach Neto, Augustin Ramirez, and Cal Raleigh. Leo Jimenez, rookie, and Nolan Arenado. And Alex Bregman has a candy cane bat. I wish I could force somebody at Fanatics to watch this video and say, explain to me how this happens. Explain it to me. The collation, I mean. How is the same collation? Josh Jung, Altuve, Bregman, Machado, Caro, rookie, Rafaela, and Mookie Betts is going to be a short print with the holiday necklace. Yeah, I think I'm gonna order something with I'm gonna order something for this weekend that has a bunch of ink in it. I don't know, like something. Might not be licensed, but I gotta get my ink on. There's a Lawrence Butler on the short print holiday back. Grant McCray, rookie. Walker Buehler, DiZenzo, rookie, and Perdermo. Ha-Seong Kim and Mookie Betts. And a Mike Trout short print photo image variation. All I want to see is a different color. Yeah, the Leaf Vivid just came out. I might go back a little bit with Leaf, like 2022. See if I can find like 2022, 2023 stuff that like guys were prospects then that are like in the league now, instead of like Leaf Vivid just came out and there's like 30 high school / college guys that nobody knows and I don't even care about. But maybe if I can go back enough, I can find, well, I mean, I can. I just got to look at checklists. Stuff that has guys that are in the league now. Makes it a lot more fun. Mason Wynn for the Cardinals. Hunter Green for the Reds. There's a Corbin Carroll for you, Dante. Carlos Correa. Yordan Alvarez. And nice Cade Horton team color match on the blue. And a Jacob Wilson. Can we get a... I don't even think we have a Nick Kurtz. Right. 3 cases tops. You can't give me a Nick Kurtz. Like a regular gold one, exclusive. That was a little different. Of course, there's 4 packs left. Now they're going to give us something a little different. Again, 3 sealed cases. 3 sealed cases. Yordan Alvarez is a short print holiday back. Diaz for the Rays. There's a Yamamoto, seen it. Jace Jung, haven't seen it. Vladdy, haven't seen it. There's an Ellie blue border and a Taylor Ward with a Jose Ramirez short print. I mean, the SSP, it's the same. It doesn't have any holiday picture. It just has like a pile of snow over the position. Can I see one of those or a color? I pretty much gave up on color. Looks like a die cut. They have autographed die cuts. There's a Ha-Seong Kim rookie die cut. Josh Smith, Shota Cup, Chris Bryant, Corey Seager, Marcus Semien. There you go. There's a blue Shohei team color match. Now just give us a Nick Kurtz, at least, out of 3 cases, please. There's a team color match, Shohei. And Trey Turner with his little hat on. Die cut. Ha-Seong Kim again. Same one. Another blue Shohei. Dustin Harris, Shane Bieber, Rafaela, Luis Ariz. Hey, I talked into existence. I made it happen. Nick Kurtz and Ben Rice. I talked it into existence. There's the Nick Kurtz, blue metallic, and a Ben Rice. And a Schwellenbach rookie. All right. No color, 3 cases. I mean, blue, but no color outside of blue. And blue's I'm pretty much guaranteed because we got 2 in every pack. So, Alcantara. There you go. I talked into existence. Last 2 packs. Alcantara back. 1 of each. Had to wait till the last 2 packs of the last 2 Christmas balls from the last 3 cases. Ellie, Dana rookie, Festa. There's a Nacho rookie for the Braves and a Dana rookie. And finish it up with a Dylan Cruz short print. No SSPs, no hidden elves, 1 Santa Claus, 3 cases. All right, I gotta sleeve this stuff, put it up, recap. No one guessed anything because there wasn't anything, so I'm gonna run a duck race for top 4 people, top 4 ducks. Same way I usually do it. I'll run the cards first for the order, and then I'll run the 30 teams for the cards. Really expecting foil color. Somewhere, someplace, sometime, somebody's gonna open a case and going, look at all this color in here. It's because we didn't get any. There's reds in every pack. There's purples. Once I get these up, recap. After the recap, 2 duck races, duck race for cards, and then duck race for teams. Since it was an impossible guess the auto, SSP, or even Santa. I figured there would be at least a Santa per case. Only 1 Santa. So I got open 2 tins. Each had 13 SP cards plus yellow and blue lights. 2 tins. We just opened 45 tins. It's under investigation. Let's see if I can find something interesting for like list Saturday, break Sunday or Monday night. Obviously next week updates coming out end of the week, so I'm gonna try and have it on release day. I don't see why I won't, but weirder things have happened. Again, I'm gonna try and find something that's like, I hate to use the word cheap because it's not what I mean. Value, but nothing crazy. And we need to see some ink. I gotta get a product that's got ink in it. Fun ink, little retro ink, maybe. That's crazy. It sounds like the we're talking about, like a golden tin, like a stocking stuffer. All right, let me put these up so that I can immediately take them down on a, what should I call it? Recap. Blue, gold, blue, gold, blue. I don't even know if that's gold. Blue. hit the button that I said I was going to hit. Recap button coming up. Recap. Where's it at? Recap. All right, recap. I'm just grabbing and going, as they say. Grabbing and going. So somehow they put light blue glitters in the tins that were in the mega boxes. The only glitter card were only in the megas, and we got 2 of them in here. Well, we got actually more than 2, but rookies, McRae and Conine, Marlins and Giants. So I thought those were in megas only, but what do I know? All right, the exclusive stuff for the tins. Well, let's not do the exclusive stuff. Let's just do the short prints. It's in, well, it's not in. Okay. Short prints, SP variants, photo front variations. Lee for the Twins, Wilson for the A's, Schwellenbach for the Braves, Cruz for the Nats, another Schwellenbach, another Dylan Cruz, another Brooks Lee, another Jake Wilson, Cam Smith rookie for the Astros, Aaron Judge, Yankees, Sasaki Dodgers, and another Jacob Wilson for the Athletics. There's more than that, but those are the ones that got top loaded. Rookies and stars. These are the holiday back short prints, not SSPs, but just SPs. Snell for the Dodgers, Jackson Holiday for the Orioles, Butler for the Athletics, Yordan Alvarez Astros, Alcantara Cubs, Max Fried Yankees, Corey Seager Rangers, Garrett Crochet Red Sox, James Wood Nationals, Skeens Pirates, Lou Bob White Sox, Jazz Chisholm Yankees, and Kevin Alcantara Cubs. Moving over to the exclusive inserts that are only in the holiday tins. These are called present ornament cards. Present ornament cards. Harper, Phillies, Hasak Kim, rookie ×2, Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani ×2, Dodgers, another Bryce Harper, Bobby Witt, Royals, J-Rod, Mariners. I wasn't looking what team he played for. I thought maybe he's wearing a hat. I thought maybe it would be numbered or something. It's not. Ellie De La Cruz, Reds, Tariq Skubal ×2, Tigers, Jacob Wilson, rookie, Athletics, J-Rod, Mariners, Kobe Mayo, rookie, Orioles, and a Paul Skeens, Pittsburgh Pirates. Could have swore I just heard somebody tell me that those come number 2, but we don't see any. So we're going to call everybody a liar because we broke it and we know. All right, these are the holiday lights exclusive cards that come in the tins only. These are, we'll call base holiday lights. Then they have parallels from here. So these are the holiday lights parallel base version. Campbell rookie, Red Sox. Dalton Rushing rookie, Dodgers. Schwellenbach, Braves. Nice Cade Horton rookie, Cubs. Alcantara, Cubs. Christian Campbell, Red Sox. Aaron Judge, Brooks Lee rookie, Twins. Cal Raleigh, Dalton Russian, Dodgers. Keyshaw, Twins. Zach Veen, Rockies. Hasak Kim, Dodgers. Drake Baldwin, Braves. Jackson Jobe, Tigers. Cam Smith, Astros. Yamamoto, Dodgers. Ben Rice, rookie. Yankees. Skeens, Cup. Jackson Merrill, Cup. Dylan Cruz, rookie. Christian Campbell, rookie. Marcelo Meyer, rookie. Red Sox. Brooks Lee. Cal Raleigh. Mayer and Campbell again. Mayer and Campbell again. Cal Raleigh. Jace Jung, rookie. Yamamoto. Nick Kurtz, finally. Marcelo Mayer, rookie. Cal Raleigh. Rhett Lauder, rookie. Sagasi, rookie. Yamamoto. Keyshaw, rookie. Veen. Amador. Mayo. Judge. And Brooks Lee again. So those are the holiday lights exclusives. Then the holiday lights have parallels. It's like we're in a different world. These are the blue metallics. These are not numbered, but they're a parallel of a parallel. Thorpe, White Sox. McRae, Giants. Sweeney, Tigers. Baker, Nationals. Rhett Lauder, Reds. Cade Horton, it's a nice one. Cubs. Hasak Kim, Dodgers, nice team color match. Carroll, White Sox. Jimenez, Blue Jays. Ben Rice, Yankees, rookie. Dana, Angels. Nacho, Braves. There's the Nick Kurtz and a Shohei Ohtani and a James Wood. Three nice ones there. Nick York, Pirates. Locklear, Mariners. Jackson Merrill, Cup. Sweeney, rookie. Bobby Witt, team color match. Royals. Shota, team color match. Cup. Another Bobby Witt. Another Shota. Connor Norby, rookie. Adel Castillo, rookie. Diamondbacks. Burke, White Sox. Aaron Judge, Yankees. Dusty Harris, Rangers. Hasak Kim again, team color match, rookie. Dodgers. Festa, Twins. Martinez, Blue Jays. DeZenzo, Astros. Amador, Rockies. Dana, Angels. Nacho, Braves. Burke, White Sox. Augustin Ramirez, Marlins. Rocker, Rangers. Nick York, Pirates. Locklear, Mariners. Bliss, Mariners. Conine, Fish, Marlins. And Drew Thorpe is a Chicago White Sox. And I thought we'd get at least one a case after seeing one in the first case, but we didn't. We got one Santa Claus, 1984, going to the Dodgers. Santa Claus always goes to the World Series champs. And we're going to do our random. Oh, was that crooked the entire time? No one saw anything? All right, let me line them up so we can get the order, and then we'll duck race everybody here. Loading duck race. Where you at? Duck race. Online duck race. That's me. That's me. All right, we're gonna put in, who are these guys? We're putting in initials. R.A. Roman Anthony. Cal Ripken Jr. C.R.J. Cal Raleigh C.R. and Junior Caminero J.C. Let's run them for the order. Sending you over. All right. Jeez, oh man, this camera's all over the place. They're in that order. Let me put the autofocus on. Now, let me run another duck race to see who's getting what. Close that duck race. Open this duck race. Get everybody's name in. Teams, I should say. Done. Sending you over for the race. Top 4. Get those 4 in order. Sending you over. All right. Pretty easy. Nationals. Rich, you got the Cal Rally. Second was Greg with the Red Sox. You got the Junior Caminero. Third was Ted with the Dodgers. You got Roman Anthony. And fourth was Chris with the Marlins. You get the Cal Ripken Jr. So they'll be in your package. So there it is. Appreciate everybody. Again, we're done with holiday except for our holiday extravaganza break, which I'll have 3 of them over the next till the end of the year. So, which will be 1 case of each, a case of megas, a case of tins, and a case of calendars. Plus, everybody, whoever team you get the exclusive team set from the Montgomery Club with that team. So, we'll continue with our breaking. Let me find something kind of interesting tonight. See if I can get it ordered and here for the weekend. Something that's a little bit more hit heavy, so we could chase some autographs and stuff at like a decent price, and then we'll load up on update as long as it releases on time, and have some fun with that. Any questions, comments, concerns? Message me. I will do the best I can to get back to you as soon as possible. If not, I hope to see everybody on the next one, and I'll post what I have coming and a checklist so that you can look at it early, and we'll go from there. Appreciate everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night, and hope to see you on the next one. Thanks.